Katie Price has had plenty of problems of late, but her love for teenage son Harvey has never been in doubt. The former glamour model has raised Harvey alone since he was a baby, after dad Dwight Yorke abandoned him when he was little. The footballer initially denied being 16-year-old Harvey's dad when Katie fell pregnant during their whirlwind romance, and forced the model to have a DNA test done on Harvey when he was first born. Dwight also dismissed Harvey's various diagnoses, including diabetes, an underactive thyroid, septo-optic dysplasia, which causes blindness, and the rare genetic disorder Prader-Willi syndrome, which causes Harvey to always feel hungry and pile on weight. But in Katie's 2016 autobiography Reborn, she revealed that Dwight refused to accept his son had medical problems. The last time Harvey's biological father Dwight Yorke saw him, which was around 8 years ago, the first thing he asked was why Harvey was so big. "Why was I overfeeding him?" she wrote. "I'd explained Harvey's condition to Dwight many times, but he refused to understand it and kept going on about him being fat. It's sad that he is unable to accept Harvey for who he is and seems unable or unwilling to work within his limitations." Branding Dwight a coward, she claimed the footballer wanted to blame someone for Harvey's disabilities and slammed him for missing out on so many special moments. "For me, it's impossible to understand why a little boy's dad wouldn't make contact after being sent snaps of his son opening his birthday presents, learning swing ball, or giggling his head off on a quad bike. They are such precious moments." She added that Harvey is a gorgeous, funny, smart, mischievous, and incredibly courageous little boy who plays a central and positive role in our family. Harvey hit the headlines in 2015 when Katie revealed inside the celebrity Big Brother house how much it cost to transport him to his special school. She explained that her local council picked up the bill for driving Harvey from his home in West Sussex to his school in South London and back each day, pointing out that it would cost her more than £1,000 a day if she had to fund it herself. The public backlash was huge, even prompting the then Deputy Prime Minister Nick Clegg to step in and insist that parents of disabled children should be shown compassion no matter what their personal wealth. But it wasn't just Harvey's education that worried Katie, it was also his developing bulk as he approached teenagehood. By the age of 14, Harvey already weighed 18 stone and, because of his Prader-Willi syndrome, would do anything to get his hands on food. "He never knows when he's full up, he'll do anything he can to feed himself. At the table you'd think he'd never eaten," Katie told the Loose Women panel in December 2016. And, as Harvey has got bigger, Katie has found it harder to cope with his rages. Speaking on today's Victoria Derbyshire show, Katie revealed how her other children, Junior and Princess with Peter Andre and Jet and Bunny with Kieran Hayler, are scared of Harvey lashing out. She explained how Harvey had smashed up windows, TVs, and 8 iPads in the last year, leading to her considering putting him in part-time care. "It's a danger to himself and for the first time ever now I'm thinking he might have to go residential from Monday to Friday," she told the BBC presenter. "Because he knows if he kicks off then the driver won't take him to school, he's sussed that out and he's missing out on his education. He just wants to be with me all the time." She went on, "When he's smashing things, the kids are scared because he's big. It's so hard. I've never had respite, I haven't had a carer, I do it all myself but I'm really having to think about it. I hate it because he's my life." Katie has also had to battle cruel trolls who target Harvey with disgusting abuse about his disabilities and skin color. She set up an Instagram account for him last month, but immediately had to block and delete vile abuse from haters. Katie came under fire for allowing Harvey to use Instagram, but she shot back with a campaign titled Harvey's Law aimed at creating a national register of trolls to name and shame the worst offenders.